in the beginning.
Something good. Emotional, wow. Whoa. That's on something.
Yeah, that was a dramatic start. Hello, y'all. It's emotional work, as he said.
Actually, I like the way they say all the time, hello, yo, yo,
Like you just, like just a shortcut for selecting every single one.
Yeah, hello, yo. Okay, not good, so.
How are you doing? But you cannot talk to us. So how are you, Michel?
I'm fine, actually. I'm doing great, by the way. A little bit like feeling my eyes is like, too big than my head now, but it's fun. It's fresh. We're here as always. So what else can be like difficult or something like this? How are you doing, by the way?
Well, I'm doing great actually. I've been waiting for you the whole day, so glad to hear from you. Someone is always late to sit. Anyways, this is not the point. The point is that I want to ask you a question. Have you done your homework?
Whoa! Now he's being my daddy. Damn!
What the fuck?
No, but by the way, guys, let me just go straight to the point. Like, our main subject today is someone need to control him. Can we call the 112? 112, 112, 11, something like this? No, I mean,
alright.
Come on. Are you okay? Control your emotion. Control your emotion, because actually, that's the main topic of today.
Exactly.
We're gonna talk about.
But no, let's get back about the homework. Yeah.
About the homework.
My guy.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So, what was the first shoot about? Give me a resume. It were about two things. What were they?
The first shoot?
Yeah.
Learn and laugh. Oh, that's what you mean, homework? Damn, he's really testing me. It was learn and laugh, and we have been talking about getting focused on your objectives. When you fix some things and you want to do it, don't turn right, don't turn left. Try to be more focused as possible to get into that point. That was our topic. That was the things that we start launching. Do4luv officially.
Realize and observe.
Realize and observe, exactly. So everyone using English now, so it's gonna be something.
Exactly. So today it's how to deal in your daily task, which is your emotions. So easy. Listen to me. The moment that you're gonna wake up, go out of the house, it's just you're gonna deal with emotions with every single thing that you are doing.
Okay.
Because, for example, if you are going to your job, you hate your job because you are going to work for someone. So there is emotion over there. You are stressed from driving. This is an emotion. You are hungry. This is an emotion that you feel from addiction. What the fuck? It's illogical. A lot of things, it's illogical. Let me just give you a theory. So, every day is an emotional war. You have to focus on this. So you have to be a master of reordering your daily emotional deals that you're gonna make in your daily life with every single thing and every single one. Because, let me tell you something. Actually, Michel, this is for real. People gonna make you suffer, and they're gonna say it in front of you, and they're gonna laugh about it as it is a joke. But wait a second, I swear to God, the same time, the moment you do something, it's the moment that they are not the only actually, but the first fake one to reach you back. You know why? Because they saw something that you have done. And I saw this with my own eye. It happened to me recently. And I laughed about it though. But actually it's true. The moment that you are trying to do something, it's just what? It come complications every single where, every single thing close, you know. The moment that you decide to do something for yourself, not going to your job, not going to school, not going, no, I mean something for yourself. Focus on this. Am I wrong? No, like, it have to go down. So, don't you think that you have to fight back?
Okay.
Wait a second, no.
We
My laptop, wait a second.
that's him. In everything, when we talk about fight back, we just want to make things clear. Don't go push someone or punch someone or no. We don't want this. We don't want this. But you just need to notice some things. Life deserves to be get into a fight. I don't know if it's the correct form for you, but you really need to fight to make some things have sense for you. Okay, you get it? And one thing Salim just have said right now, that the things is the most important things in everything, so we need actually not to even write in somewhere, like in some situation when you get into some trouble and you're gonna see people will try to push you like close to the, you know, your fall, like your that you need to go down. They're gonna be the first one try to come to check on you to see like, are you still alive, or are you know, are you keep going, or we did a good job. And that's actually true. Like, we are face of many people in our life, they pretend being or like wanted to see us successful in life, but they just want to check up like if you are falling correctly, you know, if you are falling due to the plan that they have made for you. And that's what's like actually like very funny. And me, I have learned some things last time and I wanted to share it with you. It's like, don't be afraid to motivate yourself. Don't be afraid to have like to give like explanation to someone. People are gonna be like, no, it's my life, I don't need to give you any explanation. No, but me, I think it's a different way to deal things. I mean, when you want to do some things, say that I want to do it, and don't be afraid like to say, don't know, me, I'm gonna do it, because I've noticed that people sometimes hide some stuff because they're afraid somebody gonna come 10 years later to ask them, but you remember like back then you told me that you're gonna do something. So what's happened with that things that you have just done? And you're gonna be like, oh, you know, some happens of being a traveler. No, bro, you're gonna say, yeah, I said that 10 years back then and I did it. What else you want me to do? You know, that person gonna be like, damn, I've been waiting 10 years to see you falling and I waste my time for nothing. Look at this in his eyes. Man, that's something.
Exactly, because you are looking at some, if like from, let me tell you, here there's two aspects, yeah? So from the aspect of the winner, you see that you have put all of that work for you to reach that high, for you be able to look at them this down. But for them, that you got big and then you forgot where you came from. But I didn't forget, but where I came from is the reason why I left from the first place. You get it? You know?
Okay.
Like, don't forget where you came from, but don't be stuck over there. They are two different things. They are not the same. You know?
But that's exactly true. I mean, we all have origin, we all have providence. And I think actually now, that's also one of the main reasons we punch someone to try to change things or to lift, you know, the impossible. I mean, if you come from someone like, you know, big of Bill Gates, big of Jeff Bezos, probably you're gonna watch these videos. But if you come from those family, for example, for most of people, they don't wanna like work too hard, you know. Most of people, I don't say that them kids are like this, maybe they wanna reach me on social media, I don't know. But if you can try, it's gonna be something. So they don't want to really make some effort, but for people, we understand that this life deserves for a kid to be better than your parent. Me, I think that's what we should all do. If you are not able to do something greater than your father, I think that you have missed some things or you have lost, you know. It seems stupid, but you need always like to try to go to the level up, you know, the next level all the time that you have opportunity. So
you know what is funny?
go ahead.
That the things that you are talking about or explaining, nowadays they call it the traditional way.
Traditional way. I'm a traditional guy, so
No, actually, for real, it's
So
the
like this.
traditional way. So,
I don't know.
is the traditional way correct or incorrect? Or like, isn't it telling you that that's our mother nature? I always see this in the theory aspect. I have a theory for every single thing I hear. I don't know why. Maybe I think too much. A man have a lot in his head. Who knows? But yeah, we are here, me and Michel,
Yeah.
and we are schooling you with 2 L's. Like, until right now we are teaching you something. But come on, man.
Yeah.
Just tell a joke, man.
Oh, you want to jog again? Hey.
Yeah,
You want to jog
again,
again and again and again. So
Uh-huh.
it was one day. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
one day. Two person. They've been turning a movie. I'm gonna say it just quickly. And then the person we've been turning that movie come and say like, that's your part of job. So we're gonna put this dog here. This dog was from Germany. It was kind of dog, you see, you know. So dog was not gonna bite you, but you just gonna come take like storm, take everything, say wah, 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 try to scare the good dog. Then the dog gonna say woof twice, and then
Wait a second. It's ho.
yeah. Anyway, you get it. They go there and say like, whoa, something like this. And then the dog gonna turn back, you know? And that's it. You know what was funny? The guy said like, okay, I understand. But the way that you explained me, did you explain also to the dog the same things? Because I don't want to enter the hospital. You know, actually, these things is realizes to life, you know. Many people told us, or the system, the school tell us like, you need to go up, you need to study, you need to do this. But sometimes it's like, but did you really put in our disposition all the way the man possible for us to reach over there? So the guy said like, no, you're just gonna like try to, you know, afraid the dog. Then the dog gonna say woofoo, and that's it, bro. A dog from Germany. Hi. I don't know. I don't want to play this role for this guy. I don't want to play, you know, it's gonna be like, the guy just asked, did you say to the dog the same things? Because me, I understand, but you know, the dog understand. So that's life. Sometimes life don't understand, and you need really to take it in the hard way.
You said that it's gonna be quick, but it took so long. But I like the joke because
So,
let me tell you something.
go ahead.
Look there with me.
Drink water.
I need a refill in the break. Alright, so we get back. Look over here.
Okay.
The moral of his joke is actually that if you want to be stupid, it's your choice. Because you as a person, you can learn, but you as a dog, you will be taught. You get me? I told you, learn and laugh, right?
Wow. Actually, I've even learned by myself. I didn't know this part of my home joke.
See, I was smart. I told you, it's silent theory, but it's silent theory. But actually, for real, do you want to be the one that you teach, or do you want to be the one that you get taught? There are two different things.
And there are no something bad in it, like to be receiving, you know. But you're just gonna step there, waiting for people to give you again and again.
Again.
You know, and the cycle keep going on. So.
Exactly, you know. So, I don't know. It's not a hard choice, but it's hard to deal with feelings. Because what you desire always gonna be like so heavy in your chest that it will make your head get plugged for a couple of seconds all of the time. It's exactly like this. I don't know. Because, no, for real, because if you're gonna, for example, take a decision because of someone or based on someone, like, you are literally making something not for yourself. You understand me? So, do you see how much you have to deal with it? Yeah, I know, I understand. But, like, come on, this is daily basis. Like, you have to wake up, do this till the day that you die. Nothing else.
Actually, I was even thinking once, like, to have just a direct, like, for us, put this, but not recording, go live on Instagram, you know. And then, like, I was seeing, like, the people, like, comment. I think he's coming. He's on the way. The bus is just a little bit late, but
Exactly.
don't worry, keep going.
I mean, also about war. Let's take it as history. Yeah,
History?
history.
Yeah, guys.
Because history is a mystery. I swear.
I know that something's gonna come over like this.
No, for real. Like, focus.
Yeah.
We had
The perfect
Two-
way to touch this.
this is what a black man do when he reach Europe. You know, because of the cold weather, he think that every single thing is hot.
I wasn't here. My spirit was high. So go ahead.
Well, what am I saying exactly?
You see?
Because it's a theory, I cannot. Yeah,
Okay,
history. So
history.
they, yeah,
Mystery.
exactly. So there were like 2 world wars, right? So, like, the first World War, the continent, not continent. Wait a second. Continent. Yeah, the continent that have got damaged the most was Europe, not England, the United Kingdom back then, Britain, but Europe. The Second World War, who was damaged? Africa, you know? I don't know, they used to tell me when I was a kid that they used to ship slaves, you know? But that is true too. But anyways, still they say that is not right. But how can something exist without existing from the beginning? Do you get me? So that's why history is mystery, because you can hear the same story but different details. But in every single detail, there's something in common, that they came from somewhere. But which where is right? You get me? It's too much details that you have to be detailed in. For you, like, this is what a detective do, you know, like in a police, you know, in a police station, there is like a murder case or something. You have to connect, my friend.
Sherlock.
Exactly, yeah. So let's take a break and we get back to that. We get back, so let's just jump straight to the point. First thing first, you have to know, if you want really to master somehow the emotional world that you are dealing with it daily, daily, it's actually you have to know what every single emotion means. You know, like why you are feeling sad, why you are feeling happy, why you are feeling nervous, not because of who, no, what actually the thing that can make you feel. Exactly, you know, you have to understand why, like what make you feel nervous, not who made you feel nervous. It's not about who. You are the one who's feeling nervous, but because of what? And because of what, the what is what needs to be changed for you to be in peace within yourself, for you to find peace. And everyone is screaming about world peace. No, world peace starts within you and it will end up within you. It's different. for you to be in peace, you have to deal with every single emotion separately. You have to understand what kind of every single emotion that you are dealing with. For example,
Yeah.
I have an exam. I'm stressed. Why? Because I didn't study it enough. That's the reason why. So see, if
That was me yesterday.
exactly. So, but if you opened your book earlier and you are going ready to the exam, would you be stressed? No, exactly. Do you see? That's the point. Ask why you are feeling this, not who made this. It's not about who. You are there because of you. Stop blaming yourself. Be accountable. Be accountable. I'm a pen of garbage again. But that pen, it's for me. I throw in it my mistakes. You know, it's like a laptop, you know?
Yeah.
I just delete them and throw it there. It's mine. I'm not actually, but this shit is mine. This thing, sorry for the language. This thing is mine. I throw my mistakes in it because I grow. And now I have made a new update. You know, it's fine. This is how it should be. This is how life. You have to develop and evolve with life. If you are not doing that, like there's something wrong. For real. I heard that, who said this? I think Tentacion.
Temptation.
What?
Tentation. You have just said it in French. Temptation. If you want.
Temptation.
The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created. This chair created. This mic created. That camera created. That hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. The whole point is evolution and creation. If you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong.
Damn.
So yeah, you know. So you jumping off every single emotion won't get you nowhere. The thing is still there. You just jumped it off. It's still following you because it's still there. Finish it. When you will be able to finish things, or like having the power for you to start something and finish something, it's great.
Yeah.
And that's a proof of what I have said earlier. It starts within you and it will end within you. Because the will comes from you, from inside. And this is the truth. So this is what you have all for you to understand. Doing this daily will make you what? Master this art and master this art. It's actually true. And you have to be patient because it's gonna give you a lot of pain, yeah? I mean it. It's gonna give you a lot of pain. You know why? Because you're gonna hear a lot of things that you don't wanna hear. But the point is that you have to be able to listen. That's the most important thing for you, to be able to listen. You know? Because if someone having something to say, that something came from somewhere and they are right about it. Because if there is nothing, they won't talk about it from the beginning. So you have to listen. Even if the thing that bothered you, the moment that you see that you feel provoked, that means you have done something wrong. And you know it. That's why you feel provoked. No, for real. This is the truth. You know?
Okay, sometimes it's just trolls and you just need to accept it. It's not gonna kill you anyway, the mistake is done, so.
Exactly. You just have a trust for yourself over there and that's it. You know? So stop looking into other people's mistakes because you might find yourself in it. For a fact, I found myself a mistake in a lot of people's stories. For a fact. Because in the end of the day, for me to have a bin, a trash, I had to go through that. I had to be the bad guy. It's okay. Sometimes you're gonna be the bad guy, the bad human being. Sometimes you're gonna be the best one. It's all about patience and putting work and effort. It's not about anything else. Because you're gonna say the will, which is gonna start from inside of you, and then you're gonna make it into words. These words have to be in action. You get me? Don't get lost in the process. You know, it's a long process for you to deal with this. I swear to God, I don't know. This is just a theory of mine that it get me this thing. But don't get too much lost in the process. You have to think fast. You have to think fast. Life go fast. Time don't go come back. What did I just say? Time won't come back.
Exactly.
For real, time won't come back.
I need a recap from this part. It was too nice.
Time won't come back.
Exactly.
Time won't come back.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, Michel, I've stole the show for the couple minutes, but I'm just giving you a theory that I just wrote down earlier.
Exactly. And actually, I think it's even the most important things that I have done, and I really want this part to post it right now, because like we all need to understand some things, like to deal with how emotion is not always easy, because emotion is not just being happy, is not just being hunger, but it's a mix of many feelings. You know, it's like an alchemy of many actions, many like situations, many moments, that will may happen in your life. And sometimes when you get like too much emotion into you feel like you can under them no more, you know. You just wanna like skip some stuff, you wanna like pass over, you wanna like say that no, I wanna run away, but no. The thing is like you don't need to run away from this situation.
Why are you running, huh?
And we need really to be able to find what makes us be angry in some situations. Once that you're gonna be able to do this day by day, try to control yourself, no matter the situations, no matter that even that's, but it doesn't even deserve us to get panic, you know. You don't need to panic. Okay, sometimes it's gonna make you feel good, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's gonna make you feel like comfortable because you throw some emotions out, you know. Because me, I remember my own sister, once she get too much involved into some things, she just like, wah! Or she go in her room, start like had a pillow and like try to punch on it. It helps some people. It's also one process, one way to find what makes you angry to throw out, because some people can, once you get mad angry, they can destroy everything.
Yeah.
They can really make really many bad things.
Yeah.
And what I just wanted to recommend you like shortly is like emotions is not bad. It's the most even beautiful things that we could have as a human being. Try to get focused and localize like what's the emotion makes you feel more comfortable and what makes you feel really bad, and try your best to find the way to deal with them, because we can't run away from them. You may hate some things, you may, or it's also about emotion. So be happy, be the best version of yourself, be the human being that this world deserves to have. And just let your emotion to express himself, because that words make this life be colorful. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was also us, Do4luv, one shot first cut, and then we can't wait for you for the next step episode. We cut it.
Lesson number 2. How you can master